Now, another day has gone, another day has passed, and we're still sitting here saying, where the fuck is Paul Pogba? Everyone's getting extremely frustrated about everything that's going on with this Pogba deal, myself included, and it's because there's been so many journalists and so many news outlets over the last 3 weeks who have said Pogba is going to happen tomorrow or in the next 48 hours, but it doesn't happen. So what we're going to do is run through this mystery, because the mystery isn't around whether Pogba's joining United. That deal is done. The mystery is around when that announcement is actually finally going to happen. And it all starts with Duncan Castles on the 20th of July. He was saying that Paul Pogba was going to join Manchester United by the weekend. He said that on the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday, all passed. Lo and behold, Pogba was not a United player. And then it went to the 27th of July. We've got Gianluca Di Marzio, who's saying it was going to be completed in the next 48 hours. 48 hours later, there was no Paul Pogba. And Fabrizio Romano, who is also part of Di Marzio's staff, published an article in The Guardian saying the same thing. 48 hours, and those 48 hours passed, obviously, and nothing happened. So everybody is going, what the fuck is going on? And then on the 28th of July, Massimiliano Nerozzi from La Stampa, an Italian journalist, said it was going to happen today. Lo and behold, the 28th of July went past and nothing happened. Frustration continued to build. And then we come up to the 4th of August, yesterday, from The Telegraph, saying, quoting their sources individually, saying that Pogba was going to be confirmed to Manchester United on Thursday, the 4th of August. Thursday passed. We saw helicopters in Old Trafford's car park, but we didn't see Paul Pogba. And now we find ourselves on the 5th of August. We can see Kave Solakol. How do you say his name? I have no idea. He's saying that Paul Pogba to Manchester United is going to be done in the next 48 hours. Wait a minute. 48 hours. I've heard that before. We have heard that before and nothing's happened. But it's not just Sky Sports reporters saying it. We've also got Gazzetta in Italy. They're saying the next 48 hours. And we've also got La Stampa, the other Italian outlet. They're also saying 48 hours. But at this point, everybody is like, who do you fucking believe? Because it's such a complicated deal. I do firmly believe that these journalists all have their sources and they're all trusted sources for them. But the complications behind this Pogba deal with Mino Raiola, with the world record transfer behind it, with Adidas piping in with their ridiculous marketing campaign, it's just got delayed and complicated. Adidas are delighted that it's got delayed. More publicity for them. They love it. Man United are frustrated. They wanted it to be done and early so that Pogba could be in the squad for the Community Shield on Sunday. And I'm sure Juventus are frustrated. They want to get it out the way. They've already signed Higuain with a lot of Pogba's money, but the deal still isn't done yet. And we're all sitting here just saying, we just want to see Pogba holding up United shirt. Is it that hard? But it is that hard. It's such a complicated deal that we've been left on the tail end of one of the worst transfer sagas that Manchester United have had. And we've had Vidal, we've had Thiago Alcantara, we've had Schneider, we've had Fabregas, we've had Bale failed attempts, we've had Ronaldo, we've had Ronaldinho if you really want to go back, and hopefully this is not going to have the same outcome as Ronaldinho. It won't. There's no hope involved. But the reason that everyone is pissed off and the reason that we're all frustrated is because we've been told so many times on different occasions that it's going to be done in the next 48 hours, 24 hours, and it just hasn't been. So the press haven't gained a fantastic reputation off this, not that they had a great one to start with, but that is the update on the situation. And obviously, in these times, we brought you the last chapter of the Adidas saga with a store apparently in France that was selling Dybala shirts with Pogba's number on the back of it. And today we can see that 4 Manchester United employees have started following Paul Pogba on Twitter, so it's got everybody excited. So we've got Jamie Shepherd, an MUTV producer, and Mandy Henry, an MUTV presenter, that have both followed him on Twitter. We've got Ben Hibbs, who is a digital content producer. He's followed him on Twitter. And we've also got Mark Froggatt, who is a journalist. He's followed him on Twitter. So everybody's saying, it's done. It is done, but there's just no announcement yet. Please say it comes before the Community Shield on Sunday. If it doesn't, we're going to have another painful week leading up to the Bournemouth game where we're just sitting there waiting every single day for Pogba to be confirmed. Unfortunately, it's not right now. It's not today. But I just wanted to sum it all up for you and show where these stories have come from over the last 3 weeks and why we find ourselves in such a frustrating situation. Drop a like on the video as always. We'll bring you Pogba updates as and when they happen, as we have done the last few weeks. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to United People's TV, please. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Take it easy.
Bull Street FC has been formed, and the guys on your fan channel are going to be taking part in our first game, the Game of Fans, against Spencer FC's #United. If you don't want to miss out on any of the action, all you've got to do is subscribe to the Bull Street channel right now. Do it right now so that you can say, I was there when we were shit.